at Grass Lake School, they have a lot of, let's say, lower income families that don't have a lot of money and they don't have a lot of clothes. So I was, when I donated everything, they were able to distribute them to all the families, and it was kind of fun to see or hear that some of the kids are wearing the clothes that were distributed. And the masks, when Mrs. Plath, the principal, had told me to thank me so much for all the help, because a little boy, I believe in first grade, had a mask and it broke. And the instructions were, if the mask breaks and if they don't have another mask, they're to go home. And the mom was to get them, and he didn't want to leave school. He loved school, and he was crying, and Mrs. Plath said, "Oh, I forgot, we have a whole box of masks." So they gave him a mask. He was able to go back to class, and then they started using the masks as handouts. So each week, each family would get one extra mask until the families had enough, they felt. Well, in the midst of all of that, unfortunately, I was laid off from my job in December, and I was at a loss. I don't know what to do, and I said, AAHAA, I gotta go to AAHAA. So Stephanie, she said, you don't have any money, you don't have any income, okay, you need food stamps, SNAP program, do you have it? No. You need help with unemployment? Yeah. Do you have that? I started it, but I can't get anywhere because my identity was stolen. I cried on the phone because I was so upset, so scared. Stephanie just kept me calm. We're going to get this straightened out for you. So while she was on the phone with me, she applied for SNAP for me, and she got everything she needed from me to do it, and then it was approved. And she said, well, you're only going to get like $38 or $40, but I have to make a phone call. And because of the identity theft, they were able to get me almost $200 more a month for food. So that started the next month, so at least I was able to get groceries. Then she led me to some political figures. They asked me questions. They said, okay, we're going to get this going. And then a week later, I got a call from a senator's office in Gurnee, the assistant, and he said, "I'm so sorry this happened to you." He said, "Your employment is being worked on right now, and in about a week you're going to hear something." So it was 3 days, and I heard from them, and they said, "We're done with your case. You're all set to go. Your unemployment will be this day. You will certify on that day. We will have back pay for 2 weeks or for a month and a half, and you're good to go." So I would be lost without AAHAA. And it wasn't even that. It was, do you guys need anything else? Do you need a ride somewhere? Do you need medical? Do you need? I said, no, we have all that. We just, all of a sudden I'm unemployed. So AAHAA's not just a service that you provide, but emotional support. Because she was wonderful. She was. And so even talking to her and just listening to her voice, she's very slow speaking, very calm and very calming. And I just felt so, and she never got tired of hearing from me. But I love them because I don't know who to call. And when you're all nervous and upset, all you just want someone to, will you just do this for me? Because you're paralyzed. Do you know what that means? You feel paralyzed. And you just can't think, you can't do, you just, I don't want to go through that ever again. So if it wasn't for them, I don't know what I would do. Because they just knew who to call. And they knew what to do. They got through all the red tape. I love them.